Hey you guys, Amber J here from Best Bets Trades. Just coming on to give you guys an update on how we made out today. And boy, did the Discord make some bank today. We got call and put triggers prior to market open on Tesla and for Meta. And for Tesla, the puts were triggered at 197.80. The first price target hit of 196.75. The second price target hit of 195.27. And the third price target hit of 192.91, which was previous day low. And then for Meta, the calls were triggered at 188.74, and it did not hit the first price target. And the puts were also triggered at 186.39, and the first price target was not hit as well on the put side. But it's very important that we use these call and put triggers as targets for our scalping when we're in calls or puts, and we use the indicators to determine the direction and if whether we think it's going to hit that target or not. So we use these call and put triggers in conjunction with the indicators. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. I'm going to go over Tesla and show you how you could have played it. So this morning on Tesla, and prior to market open, we did get the sell signal. So we watched pre-market as well. So we got the sell signal. We use the EMA. So we use the 9, the 21, and the 50 EMA, and the 200 EMA, which is the yellow one here. The 9 is my blue line. The white one is a 21, and the purple one is my 50. So we got the sell in pre-market, and the EMAs were crossing to the downside. So they were all crossing together at the same time, which is very bearish momentum. When they all cross together like that, it typically tends to drop quite a bit. So we did get the cross of the EMAs to the downside. So you could have entered right at market open for puts and just rode that down to the 200 to scalp it, or you could have waited till you could hit Gundy's put trigger, which was set. So you got to set your alerts. So we got the put trigger, and then you could have rolled that down, taken profit. And then basically what it did is it consolidated over to the 9 EMA, dropped again, and then it just kept hitting the 9 and dropping. So it wasn't a smooth move down, but again, we're scalping these. You can size in heavy with one candle and get in and get out and get your profit for the day within 1 or 2 candles. So really, this could have been a really good play to scalp in and out. And as you see, there was red volume coming in. We got the red on the squeeze indicator squeezing to the downside. The MACD RSI was pushing to the downside, and the stochastic RSI was down at the bottom here as well. So a really good opportunity to get into puts. Another thing you could have done is waited till it came back up and tested the 200, and then it just slowly kind of grinded down from there. Came back up, tested the 21, and then just dropped later in the afternoon. So, and then it hit the final price target here around 1 o'clock. So just to give you an idea on how we play these guys, it's we're in and out pretty quickly with our bag. We normally hold for a couple of candles, and then that's it. And we're playing on the 5-minute chart here. For ES, we've all been playing ES with our funded trader accounts. And if you guys aren't familiar with futures, we trade ES on futures. So right here is one of the setups that we look for. So we got the sell in pre-market, and then we got the buy. So as soon as we got the buy, we got the sell, we got no cross of the EMAs, then we got the buy signal. It came back, it tested the 21, and then it pushed up. So typically if we get the sell, then we get the buy, then you get in and you ride it up, and it came up and it went all the way up to this resistance level here. And as you can see, it came and it tested it a couple of times here, it came a couple times here and a couple times here, almost like a circus tent, if you can see the 3 tops here. And then the third time it just dropped. So the third time we did get the buy signal, and then we got the sell signal, and then it just dropped from there. So as soon as the 9 and the 21 crossed each other, and then it crossed down through the 50 as well, you could have rolled that down and made a really good profit. Again, the TTM squeeze indicator was pushing to the downside. The MACD RSI was pushing to the downside, and the stochastic RSI was at the bottom. So you could have gotten into calls here with the buy, the sell, and, or sorry, the sell and then the buy, and push up on riding the 9 EMA. It came up here. It just couldn't get past this resistance level, and then it finally died. We wait for the sell signal, the crossover of the 9 and the 21 EMAs, and then again, once the 9 crossed the 50 to the downside, it just consolidated over to the 9 and pushed it down some more. So really awesome plays, guys, here. If you're interested in joining us and joining our Discord, click on the link below. It'll route you to our website, and from there you can join us and you can be trading with us as early as tomorrow morning. We have live trading every single day with very experienced traders in here. So if this is something that you're interested in, click on the link below and we'd be happy to have you. I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.